back to the channel, and yeah, Ricky and I were heading south. Which way were we headed? Heading more east, south, something like that. Just got past St. Louis, left at 5 this morning. It was -5, really cold. Now it's about 17, would you say?
Yeah, but feels about 2 degrees.
Yeah, so we're going, the second tank of fuel, we're getting about 7.8 miles a gallon. We got about 7.2 miles a gallon on the first tank, being much colder. Just taking it easy. Traffic's been pretty good. Nothing exciting. Just south of St. Louis, there was a wreck in the other lane and had traffic backed up pretty bad, so that could have been us having to cost us hours, I think. But pretty easy going for us here. How many more miles we got to drive today?
We have 232.
Okay, yeah, no problem. So, heading to Clarksville, Tennessee for the night. We stopped at just south of, where were we? Hannibal at Love's, and we got some propane. Got it filled up there so we can have some heat tonight in this thing. And yeah, we're going to need it. It's going to be cold tonight. Well, we'll check back if anything interesting happens. Hopefully it's a boring ride and there's nothing to see or talk about, because we don't need any excitement on the road.
No. All right, guys. Had a rest stop, just under 3 hours to go for the day. Trailer towed is looking good. Trailer's looking good. Oh, sticky in the cold. Worry about that in a minute. And here's the setup. Looks like we're doing good so far. Car. Let's check. I'm gonna check the straps on everything, and then we're gonna fuel up the motorhome some and get on down the road. All right, we fueled up the motorhome a little bit and came and check on the duster, and it was a little...
Yeah, we got some liquid under it. I think the water pump, I think we froze up a little bit, so we're going to try to locate a water pump between here and Florida. Shouldn't be a hard problem. It's a small block Mopar water pump, so
It was maybe after it warms up, you know.
Yeah, we'll check it out, but we'll buy a water pump just in case.
Yeah.
It's that's where it seems to be coming out. Kind of a shame.
Yeah.
So it's cold.
Yeah, it's still not even like 15 degrees. We're
So,
way south in Illinois, so.
yeah, so let's get the hood back on and keep heading south. All right, we made it at our destination. It's still cold here. We drove all day, headed south, and it's still cold. It's about maybe 15 degrees out right now and dropping. You can see the snow everywhere. This will be the first time we run the furnace on this rig, so hopefully it keeps up. And I don't know, it's a full tank of propane. I don't know how long it'll last. Well, it shut off. Maybe that's good or bad, I don't know. Maybe it hit set point. Seems like the car was seeping a little water, and we were looking for a water pump just in case that's the problem. We'll look again tomorrow. If we can drive out of this cold, we'll fire it up and check it out closer. Other than that, pretty uneventful ride. We got 7.6 miles a gallon total trip, 575 miles. So considering as cold as it is, that's okay. We've done a little better pulling, but not by a lot.
I would say this thing's actually a beast in the snow. There was the hill we came up to get here.
Hill with a lot of snow and ice. I hope we get out of here okay in the morning, but yeah, it handles way better than I thought it would. So definitely it didn't feel squirrely and even pulling the trailer. All right, one last thing. The hitch was making some racket, and we started checking it out. She came loose. I got an impact to tighten it. We had to go get a wrench. So we're gonna go ahead and hammer this home, double check it. Probably have to buy a socket tomorrow if we don't get it tight.
What do you always tell me? You get what you inspect, not what you expect.
Yes, and we did not inspect it.
We didn't expect it either.
And yeah, we had the tools right in our hand, and I don't know, didn't end up in the rig. So let's get this knocked out, and that was just a quick little update. Not too big of a deal. The bottom one's solid. We'll hammer this home. We're good.
Hey guys, welcome back to Joy Racing, and today is day 2 of travel day to get down to Gainesville, Florida for Sick Week. Got on the road pretty early again, about 4:45. Went through Nashville, pretty cool through there, and possibly crisis averted with the Duster, because we were able to stop just now at Advanced Auto Parts and pick up a water pump. Luckily they had one and a gasket and everything, so we should be good to go. Worst case scenario. But now we got to deal with the next worst case scenario. It's looking like we're about to drive into a winter storm in Georgia, which who thought that would ever be the case.
Yeah.
So hopefully, you know, the percentages are wrong or it's not as bad as we're thinking, but it is still cold. We haven't driven out of the cold. It's still like 15 degrees. Crazy weather. But we're just shy of 2 hours away from Buc-ee's, so we'll get to experience that. Maybe have an early lunch. Brisket sandwich.
Get some fuel.
Oh yeah, we got to fuel up everything so we can make it back quite a ways. So once again, we're just seeing the sights on the way down there. So stick around and let's want to see some of that.
Yeah, about 100 miles from Atlanta. Driving a house, towing a garage in a snowstorm. Not storming yet, but it's accumulating. So it's getting pretty slick.
And everybody's still flying down the road.
Yeah, I'm afraid I don't want to get caught up in somebody else's mess. So yeah, this could be thrilling. We're going to stop at Buc-ee's, and it's about 35 miles from here. Get some fuel. Yeah, I don't know how to deal with this stuff in the South. It's just another day in Iowa, but well, we'll hang tight. We're in Georgia. Hey, Ricky. You still in Iowa?
Nope.
It feels like it.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to use 4th gear down this. A little bit RPM. This old big block will hopefully keep it under control. That's what we climbed up. 4th gear up, 4th gear down.
Gotta use some occasional braking.
Yeah, I can't go another gear. I'm almost 4,000 RPM. Don't want to use that. That's a bad day. Traffic.
Yeah.
There's nobody behind us and nobody in front of us. We're 21,000 pounds.
Luckily, we got the trailer brakes working.
Yeah. Yeah, brake firm and then just coast. Don't want to ride them.
I can see a few people having the opportunity to burn up brakes going down here.
This is long. We've done 7% for 2 miles in South Dakota several times, but 6% for 4 miles, that's a lot.
Looks like that thing's been used a time or two.
Oh man, that's got to be scary.
Look at over the wow. That's an awesome valley. Concentrated on driving. I'll get the video for you.
I'm looking out the window.